What's up, everyone? Welcome to episode 5 now of The Sims 4. Well, as you're noticing, our household looks a little different this week. We've added 3 special members with their Christmas sweaters to join the chaos that I've created. And to help out this week, I was given some feedback at the end of my stream last week from my you can't see the air quotes, kind wife. Your house is chaos, was basically what she had implied. Chaos. And you need me to fix it. So she wants to help out by controlling the game this week. And that's really all that's going to be different.
I'll try.
She's going to try. She's this acclaimed Sims player who's been playing Sims for years. I even bought her a new computer setup so she could play Sims 4. So let's see really what her skill set is like. Because she's up for a challenge here. We added 3 more people to this household. We have to get them jobs. We have to get them to like the correct significant others. So that could cause some interesting things if the wrong people like the wrong people. So, and there's room for even 1 more left. So it'll be the race to see who procreates first too.
Given that they all have separate beds.
Yeah,
Tweets
everyone has
are
separate
out.
beds. Tweets are out. Awesome. Thank you. So without further ado, let's dive into this and see what chaos that will ensue.
Have fun, you too.
We will have fun.
That's going to be a learning curve.
Yeah, major learning curve.
Yeah, with the controls.
So yeah, the controls, if you haven't played this on the console, that's probably the biggest learning curve of this game. This game is built for PC and meant for PC, but it's not bad on the console. Like, it plays well. It's just a controller as opposed to a mouse and keyboard. You know, that really separates the two. And I know there's people out there, you know, PCs are better. Yeah. Did you just call someone out? Rude.
Alright, first things first. How do you shut off free will?
That's in your options under the settings. So push start.
Push start?
Yeah. So game options. Gameplay. Autonomy, yeah. She doesn't like it when they get to do whatever they want. I prefer that. It makes it easier for me.
Clearly it's easier. Totally works well for you too.
It did work well. I think it was,
I think that's why the baby never got fed.
the baby's still alive. The baby was fed. So I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't say it died. I said it never got fed.
That's not true.
Okay, well. Alright, so what time is it? I can't even tell. Okay.
12:58 a.m.
Why is the baby not asleep?
Because it's our baby.
Okay. Well, he needs a bath. And attention. Alright, so... So can I not... I can't have this up while I'm selecting things? That's kind of frustrating. Alright.
Yeah, no, that pops out. It doesn't stay. I don't know how to make it stay.
Well, it's nice to see that you do have a bathtub.
I do have a bathtub. I had to so I could watch the baby.
Alright. I apologize ahead of time, Amanda, but since the baby is yours, you're taking care of it. Alright.
Well, technically it's not hers. She just joined the household
I
recently.
don't
It's Eric's.
know, man, that baby's meter is really low.
You're asleep.
That baby's meter is really low.
You're asleep. How do I join the house hungry?
uh,
Is Sarah hungry too? Alright, so is there food in this fridge? I'm gonna doubt it since you all lit yourselves on fire. And there's no bookcase to learn how to cook.
just make. I think you can make a salad. You got to get your culinary skill up
Maybe I
when you're
can light
cooking.
anybody on fire. Garden salad, but you don't have any tomatoes.
So she's very methodical with her playing. She doesn't play at the pace I play. So you're in for possibly a different style of episode this week.
Yeah, the other thing that I'm doing.
Sarah acquired the video gaming skill. Nice job. You can further develop your skills in computers, tablets, motion game rigs. You love the outdoors. It's often a requirement, but emotional reward is worth it.
But, will making a salad burn the house down?
Will making a salad burn the house down?
That's why I made a salad. Because I don't think it requires the...
I mean, it may. I truly think it was the oven or stove that I had.
I call service.
What are you going to call service for?
Because you have enough money to get a maid.
We need a maid?
Look at... There's... What
Yay
is
for
that?
video
In the
game
bathroom.
skills.
What is that?
That's from repairing stuff.
Okay, well, you don't pick up after yourself, so you're getting a maid.
Are you all hearing her chatter?
Ivy got mad skills, yo.
You can hear it.
You got mad skills.
Sarah, quit playing video games and come eat.
You denied her of playing video games. She's going to be
She
mad at
doesn't
you.
need to play video games, she needs to eat.
She can play video games. She's happy.
Oh, look at that. I'm cleaning up my own dish. Weird.
Hey, Rob flushed his own toilet.
I hate it here.
She hates it here. You made her stop playing video games. She
I am
hates it
going
here.
to my room.
I really am.
She's going to her room now. Good job.
No, she's gonna eat first, then she can go to her room. Which one is you? Is that you? Is that you? No. Why is the baby's room in our... Why is the baby's bed in our room?
Because we swap rooms, nobody goes to a specific room. I don't think there's a way to control that. It's not like The Sims 2 college dorms where you could put your name on the door.
On the door.
That was a good Sims. Sims 2. I think that was the best of them so far.
Go get something to eat before you go to bed. You can resume the garden salad that's on the floor. Sorry again. But it should be fine. It doesn't have flies.
You can use the directional pad to switch characters too. And then the L1, R1 to...
That's helpful. Alright.
So.
Look at that. I cooked a salad and she acquired the cooking skill.
I cooked macaroni and cheese and I made a fire. I was like caveman.
Don't burn the house.
Caveman, build fire out of mac and cheese.
Time to go to bed, man.
You need to get them all jobs too.
Yeah, I do.
We gotta figure out what everyone wants to be. What do you guys want to do for a job if you're watching yourself?
Do it when they wake up.
Yeah. Because we need that money. So we gotta save up money to get a retirement home.
We got someone awake. Who is it? It's Rob. Alright.
Rob's awake. He's uncomfortable.
Yes, he is.
Why is he uncomfortable? He's hungry.
Pause the game. Yep, he's hungry. Alright.
You can tell their immediate needs under their thing.
I don't need you to tell me how to play the game. You were not doing a very good job if you'll remember properly.
Are you fine? They all had jobs. They all...
Something easy, like
Garden
walking
salad
dogs.
For breakfast.
Emoji dog.
She wants something easy like walking dogs.
I don't think that's a thing. I'll try my best.
Maybe veterinarian.
I will try my best, but I don't think that's a thing.
Well,
Whoever didn't use that last didn't flush.
Ha ha ha.
No, you backed out of it. I didn't see you actually hire the
Oh,
maid.
I thought I did.
No.
That's alright. We'll have Rob do it. Or whoever gets up next.
I did want to be a veterinarian before I realized how much school was involved. LOL.
Oh, you did want to actually be a veterinarian. How much school
Oh,
is involved in?
I don't think being a veterinarian is a thing either, but I will try it. I will try it.
Andrew's gonna try it. How much schooling is actually involved with something like that in real life, not The Sims? I couldn't do medical stuff because you'd have to tell people bad news or put the pet to sleep. Can't do that. I'd be an alcoholic. Because I'd be depressed.
Come on, Rob. Oh my god, he put his dish away.
It's because there's women here now. They're picking up after themselves. He's trying to impress the ladies.
Bro, go to the bathroom. Thank you. Why didn't you go to the bathroom?
Who?
Rob didn't go to the bathroom. There's the tip.
Because it's dirty.
Okay, what does he do for a job? He needs to reach level 2 writing skill and read some books. Well, I don't see a bookcase, so that's good.
There's a bookcase in the back wall.
There is?
Yeah, see it?
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Critique my.
I'm just... He's gotta learn writing skill, though, so he's gotta write. Oops.
Write jokes.
That's what I wanted to do. Write a genre book. Children's. You know, for kids.
Oh.
Alright. So what do we got Travis doing now? One Blue Shoe. A Tale of Lost and Found. This is a children's book.
Yeah.
Any suggestions on the name of the book?
Any suggestions on the name?
Oh, alright. I guess I didn't really give enough of a gap, did I? Sorry.
I like the title anyway.
Yeah, I mean the title works. Speaking of Rob, he should write a birthday book. A shout out to his little one. It's his little one's birthday in real life.
Happy birthday, kid. Young kid. Small Marion kid. Oh, we didn't.
You did hire maids,
Yes, I did.
so can I hook up with the maid?
Can you hook up with the maid? I suppose.
I'm filthy. Look at that.
Because you wet yourself, I think.
What? Why is it looking like I'm covered with poop then?
You're embarrassed because you wet your pants.
Not the first time.
Oh, we got someone else awake. Okay. I think Sarah's awake, yeah. She's very inspired. Travel to the museum.
We haven't done that in any of the episodes yet. Checked out the city at all. Man, we fail.
Let's find Amanda a job.
A yob.
We gotta find Andrea a job also.
Did you eat half this?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright.
Who the hell's a bald man that just walked into our house?
Pretty sure that's the maid.
Oh, God, I take that back about hooking up with the maid.
I don't want it.
Secret Asian. Hmm?
What should I be? I'm gonna be a secret agent. That sounds like fun.
A secret Asian?
Stop. That's not funny.
What?
Oh, because he was taking out the garbage. Alright, what do I gotta do? Browse intelligence. What? Browse intelligence? Is that a thing?
Yep. It's good intelligence.
That was bad intelligence. Very bad intelligence. I'm wondering if that's on the computer. Do I have to do that?
I don't know.
I've never even seen that before. That's weird. Ah! Things are happening! You're late for work!
Who's late?
You!
Why? Why am I late for work?
Emoji musical notes. Secret Asian man. Secret Asian man.
See, even the
Emoji
chat's saying it.
musical notes.
What?
You should add a black man in a drum set. Or a bass guitar. Just saying.
We should add Desi. Look at the chat. You've never heard that? Yeah, we do need to add Desi. And our son's taking his onesie off.
Strange little man.
I think he's discovered himself. What's going on, Desi? Glad you made it out. We do need to add you to this. We have one spot left. The only problem is you would take all the ladies for yourself.
He wants to be free. The baby.
He does want to be free. That bald dude's weirding me out.
Oh shoot, didn't it say that Rob had to go to work in an hour or two?
Have I still not gone to work?
Yeah, you're on your way right now.
Oh,
Shit
jeez.
brought the just chillin'. You know doing black person shit.
What? So, can you enlighten me? What does that entail?
Why isn't Rob going to work?
Yep, just waiting for it.
Kid's a monster now.
Time out for me. Oh, he's back on. I'll be right back.
Google black person shit. That LL catch you up. That could get gross.
Alright, Sarah, what do you want to be? An astronaut, an athlete, business, a criminal, culinary, entertainer, painter, secret agent, tech guru, or a writer?
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
That could get gross. Wait. I think you need to Google that.
Yeah, I'm good.
Secret agent do.
Secret agent Duh. The thing said do.
Did we sell our guitar? How are we going to start a band with the black man when he's not doing black people shit?
Oh my god, this is happening. Uh, no, I think one of you have the guitar on you as a possession, so we didn't sell it. Did you see Rob's comment? I just can't right now. I can't with you guys.
God, Eric needs some dang fun in his life. Maybe
Rude
he needs to wake
LOL.
up so we can,
Rude? That's not rude.
You guys don't have a TV? Oh, you do have a TV.
We have a TV. Jeez. We got all the basics that you need, except for a Desi. We need a Desi.
God, Eric,
We need
you
a
pee in your
we need a designated black man in the house. Designated. That's all I got for you. That's my pun of the day.
Except for a token.
Except for a token. Well, no. He knew I was in trouble too when I came in there.
Did he?
Yeah, he was just kind of like, ee. I don't think he was expecting me. Like, boy, you need to sleep. My son thinks it's a good idea to pull the cord out of the wall for the baby monitor and then undress himself. Uh-oh.
My dishwasher is ruined.
It's ruined?
No, it needs repairing.
Oh.
I'm serious,
I
dude,
swear to
the
God, if I come back to watch this channel and I have a room somewhere in the backyard, I am blowing everything up.
He says, I swear to God, if I come back to watch this channel, I have a room somewhere in the backyard. I'm blowing everything up. That's what Desi said. We're going to make you a small area on our property here. Just a little shed in the back. Then my channel will get shut down because no one will understand. I don't want to be labeled as that.
Rude LOL.
Rude.
Alright, Eric.
We gotta have Desi out for the 100 Mario episode if you can make it, buddy. January 5th.
Sounds like we need to do a garage conversion.
Garage conversion. We'll do the Sims flip or flop. Just make houses and then renovate them.
Eric, why are you still standing? Go feed your kid. Good lord.
He doesn't want to. Oh, he's all defeated walking because he has to feed the child. Where is the kid?
In bed.
Fixer Upper is better.
Fixer Upper is better. Which one? Which one's Fixer Upper?
The one with Chip and Joanna.
Oh, the one that's getting divorced.
No.
No.
That's flip or flop.
Chip and
Chip and
Joanna.
Joanna's like, she's thin, long, dark hair, looks kind of Asian, and he's got like this beard and then like.
Benecky kind of.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
They always
I thought they were
ship
getting a
lap and the
divorce.
sliding barn doors. No, they're quitting their show, but they're
Oh.
not getting a divorce.
I don't know. I can't keep up with all these reality shows.
He looks like Dennis Quaid.
He looks like Dennis Quaid.
He kind of does
Yeah.
look like Dennis Quaid.
Oh, Sarah has the handiness skill.
Yeah, she fixed that.
We can just put Eric in the backyard, Desi.
we'll just put Eric in the backyard. That's what Rob said. Eric can live in the backyard with his toddler.
So I've browsed intelligence. Now I need to use the bathroom. And I have to eat again. I have a cooking skill, so I'm gonna serve lunch. Oh, I'm gonna upgrade to grilled cheese.
Do we all have jobs now?
Everyone except for Amanda. Amanda doesn't have a job yet. Look at her job right now. I don't think Amanda's watching. What should we do for Amanda?
Do something completely different than what everyone
Does
else
the
has.
African American male in this game come with the drum set? If it doesn't, you should get your money back.
I can't handle you, Desi. So, real question though, real talk. What is the stereotypical statistic of that? I know South Park discussed that, but real question here. Is it more common for someone of African American descent to play a bass guitar or a drum set? Because you've mentioned both. Real question. How dumb? I'm just curious. He keeps bringing it up. I want to know.
So is anyone an astronaut?
No.
So should she be an astronaut?
Yes.
Alright, she's an astronaut. She's gotta play chess.
We have a chess set.
Drums now used to be bass.
Drums now, and it used to be bass. See?
My brother-in-law from Ghana plays the piano and teaches music.
Piano. That's awesome. And I know Desi's a really good drummer. He air drummed the hell out of the Jimmy Eat World and Incubus set. Speaking of concerts, Desi, Judah and the Lion will be here in March at St. Andrews. If you're interested in going.
Wrecked it.
He said he wrecked it at the
Nice.
concert. Yeah, we got tickets to the show.
I'd just like you to make note that the only thing that's still red is the kid.
Okay. And I've had it in green as well.
Just make a point.
She's trying to brag that she's fixed this house in less than a half hour. But she's working at a snail's pace as opposed to me working on fast forward. So is everyone ready for the holidays next week? I know you guys are all probably counting down to the end of this week to get there. I know I have been. I couldn't believe it was only Wednesday today.
Ugh. I still have gifts to buy.
You still have gifts to buy. Yikes. You're closing in on that window for that free 2-day shipping off Amazon. You actually have to go venture out in the chaos this weekend. The last of my stuff should arrive tomorrow or Friday for stocking stuffers. And then I still have to do my wife's gift. Oops. She doesn't have anything yet.
So why can't I watch
But hers is pretty simple. We just have to go do it. And by do it, I mean go get a ring fixed. Not do it. That's not my gift to her because she'd return it. Hardy har, right?
Party hard, baby.
There you go.
Yep, gonna be chillin' in my chair with my gauge in front of my chimney waiting for this fat man to invade my home.
Desi's gonna be waiting with a shotgun for Santa to show up. Look at it. He said.
Only a
Jesus.
couple of things. I'll be going to the store for it anyway.
That's not bad then.
What is the reason?
I don't know what's wrong with it. I've been trying to get my son excited for Santa. I downloaded an app today on my phone that Santa calls you. Yep. I'm tense.
Must have worked hard.
I must have. I work hard every day.
Alex went to see Santa on Saturday.
How'd that go? Hopefully better than our experience with Santa.
He asked for amiibos.
Amiibos, that's a good thing to ask for. Atticus X for tractors. But that's what I told him to ask for, because that's what I got him. Kid's angry. Why is he angry?
I don't know. I think he got angry at something that Eric said to him. I'm not sure.
Hmm. There you go. Anyone traveling a long ways for the holiday or sticking close to home? Communication level 3.
Because him and Eric have been talking. Sarah's over here dealing with intelligence. She's good for work. She's hungry. Do we have any toys for this kid?
He's got a couple toys in his room.
He does?
Yeah. So this week's been a pretty good week for streams so far. We had on Monday, Rob stream a little bit more of Mass Effect, which if you need to catch up on that, we have playlists for all of these games that are separated. So you can go back anytime and watch the episodes from the very first one on. So you don't have to ever feel behind if you're trying to catch up to a live stream. Tuesday we had, so yesterday, last night, we had Eric play a little bit more of the Surge. He's struggling through that game, which props to him. I can't play games like that, like Dark Souls and those masochistic games. Not for me. I do not get pleasure out of that much of a challenging game. I just don't feel the same reward as others feel. I try not to get too stressed playing games. It's supposed to be my way to unwind. But everyone approaches gaming for different reasons. So his stream is really interesting because it's a game I'd never play, so I get to actually see something like that played. Then of course here we have The Sims tonight. Tomorrow is going to be more Horizon Zero Dawn. What are you in? 3 episodes now starting tomorrow? So yeah, she'll be doing her 3rd episode of that. We'll be playing The Sims every week throughout the lifespan of these Sims characters. So you'll see the whole adulthood into old age.
Hi.
When they all get old, we can take bets on see who lives the longest. So it's kind of a cheating as of right now for myself, as my character survived 2 macaroni and cheese fires. We have Vania says hi, hello. Thanks for watching the stream and joining us tonight. We get to have a glimpse in the DNA household here. So if you're new, the main DNA, the core household is Rob, Eric, and myself.
Emoji neutral face.
And we have our episodes of the weekly dosage, which is how we close our weeks from our live streams. This Friday will be our
No
Christmas
problem.
special. So, in the Christmas special, you're in for a treat because we do a white elephant. Is that known by other names?
Yeah.
What else is it known by?
Dirty Santa.
Dirty Santa. That sounds...
Yeah, there's a bunch of weird names for it.
So if you're unfamiliar, basically you get a group of people together. You have one person, well, each person brings a single present to be involved in the game. The gift is then put in a neutral location, and then you usually draw names out of hats for order or numbers. And then, well, it's usually playing cards, isn't it? Depending on the people you have. Depending on how many people you have. So just draw numbers, basically. Obviously, you go first. You get to pick a gift from the table. The second person can also choose to pick a gift from the table or choose to steal the gift from another player. The only rule is you can't steal from the person that stole from you, so you can't steal back your gift. The game continues on until everyone is satisfied with what they have in their hand, and then everyone at the end unwraps and opens what they have. So we actually did that with myself, Rob, Eric, Tim, and Andrea. And it was short because there were only, a few of us. But I think it went over really well. Besides the gift exchange, the white elephant, if you will, or the dirty Santa is another name. I've never heard used for it, but we play a game from the Sega Genesis Super Nintendo era from Sunsoft, I believe it was. It's called Days Before Christmas. So if you're unfamiliar with that, you can look that up online before the episode. But basically, you play as Santa in a platformer. I couldn't think of any other game to play for Christmas, and I thought that'd be an interesting one that probably most of you, if not all of you, have never heard of. So look for that at 9 o'clock on our channel. It'll be available on demand, as well as in our Facebook group, Dose of Nerd Acumen. If you're not a part of that, feel free to join today and then hit our subscribe and like button. Then of course, next week with the holiday, some of us might not be streaming, but we'll be ending our weekly dosage next week with our 13th episode, and that will be covering South Park, The Fractured Butt Hole. Yes, that's the name of the game. So be prepared for our possibly most offensive episode to date with that one.
You guys all have problems going to the bathroom.
We do all have bathroom problems, don't we? Wonder why that is.
Well, I don't have it on smart, so if I don't tell you to go to the bathroom, you forget.
Yeah.
So.
We also want to know from our community of what games you want to see us play. Like, are there certain ones you'd like to see how we do, or certain ones that are unknown that you'd like us to share with everyone, or even popular ones? Really, we're up for anything. Just let us know, what you want us to play for you all. What do you think of our single Christmas decoration in the house, the tree? They have DLC that was free for the Christmas stuff. As you can see, some of the characters were wearing Christmas sweaters. There's additional city DLC for this game too.
We're gonna need to get another bathroom.
We're gonna have to build another bathroom.
Yeah, at some point. Because they're getting up and eating and stuff together. So they're probably not gonna follow this path that I'm giving them because they won't be in the bathroom together because I don't think they know each other well enough. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Because you're about to get up here. You just peed your pants, I think, so you might skip use that toilet.
Dude, that's 2 times today I've pissed myself. That's not cool. I thought you were good at this game. What happened?
It's really hard controlling that many people.
Well, you turned off free will.
Yeah, I did.
Shouldn't have
Free
done
will
that.
screws stuff up though, because then when you want them to do something, you have to cancel out what they're doing. It's just really frustrating.
Rob has reached level 2 of writing. He can now self-publish books. Amanda loves the outdoors. Getting outside often is a requirement for these Sims, but the emotional reward is worth it.
Why are you just standing there in the middle of the room?
Why are all of us very embarrassed?
Because you all peed your pants.
Everyone?
Huh?
Peeing your pants is cool. No? You don't get the reference?
I get the reference.
I don't know. People are about to start work.
Yep, I just went to work. Who's just standing in the kitchen like a weirdo? Why are you just standing in the kitchen? I told you to get food.
Eric's uncomfortable.
Yeah, because that kitchen is a disaster because none of you monsters pick up after yourself.
Where's our maid? We hired a maid.
He doesn't come till like 9 a.m., I don't think.
That's ridiculous. The house is a mess already.
What time do you go to work? 1 hour.
Well, no, there you go. There's the answer.
So who's going to work? Us all, right? We all go to work. Do you have a nanny for the child?
I think it's automatic.
It's automatic? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I think daycare like shows up or something.
Oh, great.
What? Sink broke?
No,
No, I think it's broken. Look at that.
That's just.
The sink?
Oh, the sink.
It's broken.
Oh, it is broken. Oh, the baby's awake and it needs to eat. Alright, Eric, you're just standing around being an idiot. Feed the baby.
Ouch. You hear that, Eric? You're just standing around being an idiot.
Oh, man, it went to work.
So who's left?
Eric and Rob?
Eric and Rob are the only ones home.
Does Rob go to work today? Why isn't he?
He's writing.
Rob finished
Quit
writing
making a
report.
mess.
I know. We need to quit making a mess. This house is a disaster.
That's gross.
You remember in the beginning of the video where Braggadocious was like,
Hey,
I'm the
is
best.
this not significantly better than it was when you were doing it? Alright, that's what I thought.
You didn't even give me a chance to respond. No.
Read something.
Why you speak English?
Why do I speak English? It's just the only language I know. I'm sorry. Which language should I learn? Similish? Isn't that the language they speak?
That is the language.
Or
Did that
just,
baby just eat garbage
Are
from the
you my
floor?
mom?
I'm pretty sure that baby just ate a plate from the floor.
am I your mom? Yes. Yes, Frank, I am your mom.
Who's Frank?
I don't know. Hi, Frank. Welcome to the stream.
What? Amateur hour shots violin.
Hey, he needs to be a musician.
Does he have
There
a
were,
car in his inventory?
yeah, see, there were toys.
Guess he needs to play. I was gonna have Eric feed him, but I'm pretty sure he ate whatever was in the plate on the floor.
Do they get sick from that if they eat
Is
food off
this
the floor?
game free?
Food, they can.
Is this game free? It is unfortunately not free. It's available on the PS4 and Xbox One as well as PC. I believe it's more affordable on the PC. I think it's like 20 bucks. On the consoles it's 49. There is free DLC right now though for Christmas, but the game itself is not free. But it is a great game for all ages. And if you don't have a good PC that can run this, the console version is decent enough to get by. People like to mod the PC versions, and sometimes using a mouse and keyboard is a little bit easier. So it's a little bit of a challenge with the controller, but it's a good port. I don't think it reviewed well, but I don't always agree with the reviews.
Stop reading.
Rob's
Do
always
you
reading
watch
and
The
writing.
Office?
Do I watch The Office? I do watch The Office. It's a good show. Or I did, rather, when it was on. I heard rumors that it was coming back.
Why is Rob tired? He slept all night.
From all that reading.
Wow, the maid didn't do a very good job. There's still garbage in the kitchen.
The maid came,
Yeah,
and there's still garbage in the living room.
I know.
Unacceptable.
This couch.
I am watching it in the background right now.
Oh, are you? What episode are you watching? I think my favorite episodes are when they go to the Shroot Farms. Or actually the, what's the awards one?
The Dundies.
The Dundies. Oh, the Dundies was a really good one. Especially the first Dundies at the end of the first season. When she gets drunk.
She gets kicked out of Chili's for life.
Yeah.
You know, Chili's tweeted at her.
Yeah, Chili's tweeted her, like in real life.
Yeah, that she could come back.
She can come back.
9,986,000 minutes is playing.
9,986,000 minutes is playing. Do you remember that one?
What?
The 9,986,000 minutes.
No.
You don't remember that episode?
No.
Well. If you like The Office, have you ever seen Superstore? I highly recommend it.
What is it about?
I mean, basically, Superstore is the same premise, or like styling, I guess, as The Office. Instead of it being in an office, it's in a superstore, a Walmart type of store. So you have a bunch of workers in a convenience store or supermarket, and it has the same things. There's, love interests, goofy characters, same like half-hour long episodes. I believe some of the writers that were even involved in The Office are involved in some way in this. I could be wrong. But it's on, what is that, ABC? NBC? NBC, I think? I think it's NBC. But they're on their winter break right now between episodes. So they have it split between the fall and spring.
Do you know who Dan and Phil are?
Do I know who Dan and Phil are? Who's Dan and Phil? I don't know. Do you know Dan and Phil?
I don't think so.
I don't know Dan and Phil.
You're supposed to potty train him, not sit into the chair.
He's got the training toilet.
They are my favorite YouTubers.
Dan and Phil, your favorite. I've never heard of them. Is that the name of their channel? Like if I were to search Dan and Phil, I'd find them. And what do they do?
Oh, Yatsubu. Utsul. Baribi wi- Ugh.
Where is everyone else? All sleeping, it looks like.
Or at work.
They do vlogging mostly, but they have a gaming channel.
Oh, okay. I'll have to check them out. I spend most of my time watching people on YouTube, getting ideas, and then just obviously watching for entertainment. If you're new to checking our stuff out, thank you. And we do a lot of variety of stuff. We have unboxing videos on our channel here. Each of us do a solo stream throughout the week, and then on
Do you
Friday we
like
get
Logan
together.
or Jake?
Do I like Logan or Jake? I don't know them either, to be honest. We need to build another bathroom.
Yeah, we do. You guys are all like tired. It's only 7:00 p.m.
We work hard.
I don't understand.
You don't know them?
Yeah, I don't. I mean, maybe if I saw a clip or something, I'll have to look them up too.
I love the long gang.
The Long Gang? Yeah, I don't know that either. I guess I'm not educated in YouTube. One of the channels I watch a lot of is GameSack. They do a lot of retro stuff, which is why
You
I
could
appreciate
put
their
another
stuff.
bathroom in the garage conversion.
Yeah, we do need another bathroom in the garage conversion. Well,
We're supposed to be putting the kid to bed soon.
it's 8:23. The kid needs to go to sleep. Thursday night too. Jeez, tisk tisk. But yeah, Frank, we do vlogging and stuff too. We have a themed episode every Friday that we
I
stream
am
live.
rich.
So
That is a lie.
you're rich. That is a lie. Would you want to be rich though? I feel like that's more pressure. Because then you got to be responsible to be rich, right?
In what universe is that true?
I feel like you should be. You're a foodie. You're obsessed with eating and discussing high quality culinary treats.
Think that was an accident? I think that on purpose.
Oh, did you?
Of course my fat butt's a foodie.
That's funny. Let me talk to you about food. Do you have a moment? Let's just order pizza real
I would
quick.
like to live in England.
You would like to live in England? What part of England? Andrew has been to England.
I've been to London.
London. That's still England.
It is
I have never been to Europe. Actually, I've never left this continent other than going out in the water a little ways in the Bahamas. I would
London
like
or
to go.
Manchester?
London or Manchester. Are you a big soccer or football fan then? Because over there they have some good soccer teams. Why are you embarrassed? What happened? Oh, that's not you. Why are they embarrassed?
I
What
am
happened?
a band director.
Oh, you're a band director. That's awesome. I miss band from school.
Eric was promoted.
I was in orchestra as well as drum corps for marching band. Probably my favorite part of school was that.
Did you see that? Eric was promoted.
Hey, promoted to opening act. He'll now make more money. Rock of Ages Retro Stereo. That's cool. Nice job. Moving on up. Get that money so we can get a better house.
Oh, the thing is broken.
Everything's always
It's a
broken.
shower. What? Why is... Stop. Stop it.
I travel a lot with my family. My favorite trip was Iceland.
Oh, that's awesome. That's cool that you get to travel with your family. Iceland would be neat. Now, isn't Iceland and Greenland like the opposite? Where Iceland's green and then Greenland's icy?
Correct.
I find that funny. Like whoever did that for geography class did it on purpose just to mess with people.
Mo money, mo problems.
More money, more problems. P. Diddy and the fam. Who you know do it better.
Stop.
Damn right. No matter what, we airtight.
Stop now.
say, say it right. That was my jam. That album's like 20 years old now. That's sad.
Yes, exactly. Finally, someone understands that.
You mean a lot of people get that confused with the being the opposite?
I never do. I'm broke as a bitch.
Broke spaghetti. We got spaghetti here with us. Spaghetti. Is it mom's spaghetti? See all that trash from upgrading the stuff. Eventually, don't you have the ability to make it unbreakable when you get good?
No, it's daddy's.
It's daddy's spaghetti. It doesn't roll off the tongue the same. Awkward. Wet noodles, anyone? You throw them at the wall if they
I
stick,
just
they're
had
done.
spaghetti.
Waking up.
You just had spaghetti. I haven't had spaghetti in a while. We usually do, what noodles do we usually do?
Penne.
Penne, rotini.
Rotini.
Rotini! We had lasagna recently. We haven't had fettuccine in a while. Or spaghetti.
Hard for kids to eat that.
That's true, it is messy. The thing about it is, though, is like spaghetti is just incredibly simple to make. Unless you're making it from scratch.
Correct.
If you're buying the store-bought
Do you
stuff,
have a
it's
face
easy.
cam? We had spaghetti, too. It's Alex's favorite.
Oh, you guys had spaghetti too. Do I have a face cam on my channel for well, I guess my solo stream. Our channel has one. So if you watch other videos on Dose of Nerd Acumen, you'll see other people have face cams. I'm saving up to get one for the PS4. So maybe in a future episode we'll have those. But you can see us all on the. If you go to our playlists, go to Weekly Dosage. Those are our weekly group ones. You can check it out there. We have some good debates, good conversation. And then, of course, if you like what you see, be sure to like and subscribe and then share with others.
I am not actually Frank. I am his son.
You are not actually Frank. You're a son. I've been duped and deceived. You're Frank's son. So what are we working on now?
He needs to socialize. So I'm gonna have him troll the forums. That's funny.
Why is it spelled wrong?
Because when you troll, like, it's an internet joke thing.
Oh, I guess I
Never
don't.
heard it said like that before?
No,
Really?
not a troll.
Guess not.
Technically, we are trolls if you live in the Lower Peninsula in Michigan. Because you're under the bridge. Get it? Get it?
Do you like American football?
Do I like American football? I'd like it better if my fantasy team did better. I used to watch it a lot growing up. I fell out of it mostly because of fantasy football. People's obsessions kind of turned me away from the sport, and a lot of the changing the rules to make it quote unquote safer. Um, and some of the calls they do now just kind of stirred me away. The sport became different.
What is your team?
Honestly, I don't have a team, but if I had to pick a team, I'd probably pick the Bears or the Steelers. I'm supposed to support the Lions, but that's just a joke. The team I dislike the most, though, that I'll never support, even if they were in my fantasy league, would be the Patriots. Anyone else in the chat watch football? Season's getting close to being done. The Super Bowl's in that new Minnesota stadium too. I think it's massive.
I only watch NFL. I can only watch college.
So you what? Oh, hack it. While performing a routine background check, Andrea runs into an unexpected firewall. She didn't think the information she needed was going to be protected. She can either hack through the firewall to dig
I
deeper,
said that
or
wrong.
call a senior agent to help. See, I do speak a different language. There you go. More than English. What should we do? Should we hack it or hand it off? Somebody chime in. What's your thoughts?
Hand off.
We got a hand off. Hand it off. Anyone else?
Hack it.
We have a hack it. We need a tiebreaker.
Come on, third person.
No, no.
No. We need one more person.
Hand off.
Who's the tiebreaker? You might have to be the tiebreaker here.
All right. I'm gonna have her hack it.
Alright, looks like we're going to hack it. So we had Andrew be the tiebreaker here.
What are you? You're not supposed to be feeding yourself. You're supposed to be feeding the kid.
Where is the kid? Don't you click on the kid to feed him?
You can click right on the high chair.
Oh,
Milk.
Put the food down and then you go pick him up and put him.
that makes sense.
What happened? Oh, what happened? We forgot to read what happened.
Oh, after some ingenious crypto work, Andrea beats the firewall and discovers that nothing is what it seems. She rushes her findings to her boss, and it turns out she's uncovered a nefarious plot. Performance gain small. 50 simoleons. So nice job.
Oh.
That's alright. I mean, it's a 50-50 chance on those things. We've gotten a bunch wrong, so.
Oh, bit of wicks.
Why is Rob always taking care of
Wanna
that
hear a
child?
riddle?
Well, everyone except for him is at work.
Oh. A riddle. You have a riddle. Riddle me this.
Oh, now even he's at work. Eric, get up and take care of your kid. God.
Spaghetti has a riddle. Let's hear it.
I just got off school. Today.
Are you on break from school then? what I miss. I miss breaks. Summer break, winter break.
What has a beginning but has no end, but the beginning is the end?
Ah, here's the
Yeah.
riddle. What has a beginning but has no end, but the beginning is the end?
Donut.
A donut? A
Donut.
circle?
Donut. Sorry.
We're waiting for the answer. Is it a donut?
Sansei tib tib. Yalo. Yibs yibs schmezel. Chardo Morith Binrab. Yabasane. Agorba. Ah. Was. Abiyam. Yaba.
Suspense is killing me here, waiting for the answer to the riddle. You just left the riddle and left the channel. That'd be
Oh,
funny.
it's death.
Oh, it's death? That's what? I don't get it. What has a beginning but has no end, but the beginning is the end? Oh, it's death? Or are you saying that in regards to my suspense, waiting for the answer? You can clear the wall. Go up, it told you how.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, you gotta read the wall.
So you die when you are born?
R2.
R2. Yeah.
There you go.
What's wrong with the kid?
I think he left us a riddle and is not gonna tell. They left a riddle and we don't get the answer. Suppose we could Google that. Anyone want to Google that and see what the answer is? And post it in chat. Promoted to intelligence researcher. Nice job, Sarah.
I know a riddle.
We got another riddle. Alright, hit me with it.
If you die, it's the beginning, and it has no end. The beginning is the end.
So if you die, it's the beginning, and it has no end. The beginning is the end. And I've never heard that one.
Yay, I am smart.
Sarah says, yay, I'm smart.
Go, Sarah! Watch cooking shows for ideas. Sarah's feeling inspired, but she also needs fun, so she's gonna play on the internet or something. What are we gonna play? I think you can play video games? Yeah.
I thought you
Sims forever!
I thought you denied her playing video games in the beginning.
I did I?
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry.
Now apparently she's allowed to play games.
Oh, I got 22. Yay, we're about promoted.
You guys both doing the same career?
Yeah.
Ah.
I chose and then she wanted to be the same thing, so.
Gotcha. Cooking level 2.
I like my women like how I like my wine. 2 years old and locked in my basement. How you like yours?
Whoa. Jesus.
What?
Got some offensive comedy now.
Oh, that's, if it's rude or, that's disgusting.
Doc comedy. Level 2 of video gaming. You can now discuss game strategy. Promoted to module cleaner.
Why does he constantly have to go to the bathroom?
I don't know, Eric. Why do you always have to go to the bathroom?
Understand.
Can you tell me?
Why are you eating at the chess table if you have to pee so much?
Did he pee himself?
Yes.
I brought home
There was a
money.
fish tank in an abandoned house. There were 5 fish. 2 big fish, 2 small fish, and 1 medium fish. Toot skipping the rest. That is not cool, spaghetti.
So here we got another riddle. There was a fish tank in an abandoned house. There were 5 fish. 2 big fish, 2 small fish, and 1 medium fish. 2 small ones die, and 1 big fish dies. How many are left in the tank?
I'm too busy for that.
Well, it depends. Wouldn't there be just a fish in a tank? So there was a fish tank. Yeah, I don't know. He never said how many were in the tank. I feel like there's a trick or
It
twist.
was an abandoned house.
Oh,
5
abandoned
fish.
house. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it was an abandoned house. No one took care of it. So there's still that many in the tank. I get it.
Oh, you don't like my joke? Well, I got to find my noose. You got it, Kindo.
We got another promotion here. Rob was promoted to freelance article writer. Nice, making more money. We're almost to 10,000 for our household finances here, which is good. The house I've been working on to move us all into was about 90,000, so we got a little ways to go. But that house is going to be sweet once we are able to move into it. It's going to be fully furnished with nice furniture and nice kitchens and just nice everything and more space. Much more space. Everyone had their own private bathroom too. So that'll be episodes down the road though. It'll probably be a retirement home episode for all of us when we're all old.
What is favorite vine?
What is favorite vine?
Soybim. Udrip. Aweebe.
Suchin.
Is vine still a thing? No.
Sans?
Ah.
How am I not having fun anymore?
You're asleep.
Oh, that's an issue.
Oh.
IGTG.
They're always tired on this game.
A GTG. I don't know what these things are.
I'm gonna do something very dangerous.
Wandida.
Fish tacos.
Merry Christmas.
Salad.
Or whatever you celebrate.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you. We do celebrate Christmas, but definitely happy holidays for everyone who celebrates other ones.
Why is the child wandering around outside by himself?
The child is outside. That's not okay.
Where's the kid? Did he legit go fall asleep outside?
Is he?
Yeah.
No. We're gonna have CPS at our house. What is he doing? He's behind the house. Jesus. You ran out there. Well, that's not you. Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. I'm confused.
The only responsible human that's taking care of this monster baby.
Shiben.
Why are you eating your dinner on the child's bed? I think I'm gonna quit soon. This is just too much.
We got 20 minutes.
You can continue playing.
No.
Yeah.
No.
What do you mean 20 minutes? We started at 8:15.
That's fine. Eric had a successful hour-and-a-half episode. We could do the same. Oh, he played a different game at the end there. I don't know what that was. I've never seen that one before. Do you remember what the name of it was? Eric, if you're watching, what was that game you played? We want to know. The second one last night.
Go to the bathroom and take a shower. And then you and I are gonna talk. That's not me. Where did I go? Imply mother is a llama.
What? I don't understand. Why is mother a llama?
I don't know. Put my kids to bed.
I mean, the child was adopted.
We could always move the table into the kitchen and turn the dining room into another bathroom.
Well, that's not a bad idea. Move the table into the kitchen, turn the dining room into another bathroom. That's not a bad idea at all.
Or another bedroom.
Or another bedroom. I think eventually the single beds will be turned into
Whatever
doubles.
floats your boat.
We just need to establish relationships with all the characters. And we should get a boat. That'd be sweet. You'll float too.
Hey, now that I am in the game, I would like a corgi.
Sarah wants a corgi.
I don't think you can get pets in this one.
There's the expansion. We do need to eventually get the expansions.
Why, Sarah, why are you just standing around here? What's going on? Oh god, I've neglected you. I apologize. Crap.
Oben. Yabasane. Wem. Lador. Undis Velogi. Azarab. And Tripta Ulafe. And Sales.
Is the toilet broken again? Son of a gun.
I think between the episodes we need to do an overhaul and replace a lot of the furniture and do some remodeling.
Yeah, I agree, because
It might not be one of the most interesting things to do on stream, so it'll probably be something we do between this episode and the next one for you guys. Because this house needs some work.
it's going to be really hard with only $10,000, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Trying to get everyone to bed.
Well, at this point, I think we've accomplished a lot of the things we set out to accomplish today. We added 3 new members to the household. We had some good promotions in our careers. The new members started their jobs and have already started to move up. As far as doing a cleanup of the chaos, I think we had a mild success.
I think so.
I say mild.
I think I did all right.
You did okay.
It's very,
Um,
very hard to do
you
this in 6.
talked up a big game. I'm impressed by what you achieved, but I don't think you hit what you wanted to with the household
No,
yet.
it didn't. But it would be better if everything worked.
Yeah,
You all weren't dirty scrub holes.
we have some limitations as far as what we have in the house. A lot of the furniture, as mentioned, needs to be replaced. The layout probably could use some overhaul. There's just a lot of things that this was just kind of thrown together as an idea, and now it's become 5 episodes. So I never thought that you guys would be checking this out still. So thank you all for that. Um, Eventually, we'll live through their lifespan, and it'll be a thing of the past for us to watch on demand and laugh about later. Especially the episode 3 where I burned myself alive twice. That was something.
Why are you up again?
Because he peed himself, it looks like. So if you have a moment, if you're watching this live right now or on demand later, please hit that like button. Subscribe to our channel to get notified of all our videos we add. New video daily, as well as a weekly live episode where we all get together as a group, playing a different game every week on Fridays. Yeah, I'm gonna save it as the yes, number 2.
Number 2?
Yep. So yeah, make sure you follow us either on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube here. Hit that like button, subscribe, share with your friends. Let us know what you think in comments. If you have any suggestions or feedbacks of what you'd like to see, let us know. Or if you even just want to get to know us, we want to get to know our viewers too. So leave a little love. We appreciate it. And really, just thank you all for sticking with us. We have a lot of cool, exciting things coming for the rest of this year, as well as 2018. So tomorrow night, stay posted. Andrea Lana will be live streaming Horizon Zero Dawn Episode 3. Friday, our Christmas episode, and then we rinse and repeat after the holiday. So until next time, thank you all, and take care.